Hi, welcome to another video with Melissa. Today I'm going to be showing you my Disney Tsum Tsum collection, plus one other one that's kind of a Tsum Tsum, but not really a Disney one, but mostly Disney Tsum Tsums. Most of them collected from the UK and Japan. So I'm going to start off with my two biggest ones. So the first one I have is a medium-sized Stitch. I really like the quality of the Stitch one, and it was one of the first ones I ever bought, so he's quite huge. He's got a big tail on the back, and he's just very sweet. I do love the Tsum Tsum plushes because they got these little teeny arms and legs as well. They're so cute. I'm not really a fan of the fabric on the stomach though. I wish they'd just make it the full fabric because I think it just doesn't feel very nice. So I know it's meant to clean screens, but still not great. And then I have the Cheshire Cat medium as well. I ended up getting this one as a small one too. Didn't realize I bought the small one when I bought the big one, but got both. And it's got slightly different stripes. So this stripes are just all the same type of fabric. Well, this one's more of a shiny type of fabric. I believe this one's a Japan one. I can't remember if it is or not. Maybe not. That's the small version. That one. That's my Cheshire Cats. And the next one I have, I'll start showing from the ones I bought at the beginning. So the first one I got was this little Daisy one. Daisy and Donald are my favorite two characters. Disney. So I really like the look of Daisy, even her little teeny tiny little tail. The fact that she's got purple stomach as well. And her little bow. So she's quite sweet. And then I also got Donald. Same time. They were both from Disneyland Paris. Got both of those. And I like that his feet, these ones are orange and these ones are white. I wish they did make these huge tags on them because they do get in the way. I'm tempted to cut them off, but then I don't want to really wreck them. But this is a Disneyland Paris one. And they were exclusive until they started carrying them in the Disney store, but I think he's just so cute. His face is so fat. And then the other one I got from the same trip, this was the last one I got, was Marie the cat, who I think actually looks like Hello Kitty. Not so much like Marie. She does look so much like Hello Kitty, and she's got a little tail in there. I have seen the Hello Kitty version of Tsum Tsums in Japan, and they're virtually identical, these two, actually. When you look at them, they're hard to tell apart. But like, she's got her collar there, and her little bow, and her little teeny tiny tail. She's quite nice. I'll show you the one that isn't Disney as well while we're looking at these. So this is Rascal the raccoon, and he's from something called Rascal and Boy in Japan. So you can see, I think he's an actual like cartoon, but I only just saw them being advertised on t-shirts and stuff. But his little paws are so cute, and he does fit really well with the Tsum Tsums because he's exactly the same size and shape as them. And they do a lot of like Tsum Tsum style plushies in Japan as well for Hello Kitty and for the Pokemon now as well. Okay, the next one is my Little Mermaid collection, which are a little bit fatter than normal Tsum Tsums. I bought these on eBay, so I'm not sure if they're different like types, but they have keychains on them as well. So this is my Ariel. She's a little bit fatter than a normal Tsum Tsum, but I still like her and her little tail. But I really, really wanted Ariel as a Tsum Tsum, so I got her. I'm not really sure about the little flower in her hair because it's like Ariel doesn't really wear that, and I wish this color extended from the back of the her shell top to the bottom, because I think it's a little bit silly that it's green instead. But I do like Ariel. And from the same collection, same eBay seller, I also got Flounder. He's really, really fat for Flounder. I think he's a little too fat for Flounder. He's got his little fins that are blue, and have a little back fin as well, and his little eyes. Okay. And the last one I got, same collection, they were all sold together, so I decided to get Sebastian as well, which I think looks nothing like Sebastian whatsoever. He's very cute, but he looks nothing like Sebastian. And he does have, as well as his claws, another 3 legs on each side, so he does look like a crab. He's quite cute, but he looks nothing like Sebastian. And because of those, I also picked up another one that is probably one of my favorite ones, and that is Max the dog. Max the dog as a Tsum Tsum is adorable. He's got a cute little fluffy tail, fluffy hair on top. He's just so cute as a Tsum Tsum. And last one of my area of my Little Mermaid ones is Ursula, who I got separately at the UK Disney store. And she's got fluffy hair as well. I quite like Ursula. She's one of my favorite villains. And same thing as Sebastian. She's got multiple legs. So 2 that are purple, and then the rest are black, because she is an octopus. And she's even got little ears. I like her little ears so much. She's very cute. Okay, so that's all from the Little Mermaid collection. And then I've got a really kind of special pop as well. So I got this one in Japan, and it's supposed to hold a phone. But what I like to do is like put a pop in it, so it looks like it's like riding it, like at Disney World. It's supposed to kind of look like the Dumbo ride at Disney World. And I love the tail on it, and it's the face. I've also got the small Dumbo one as well. But this one's just a little nicer, I think. I think it's much nicer color. It's slightly different color. This one's more gray, and this is more blue. I just think the detail's nicer on the big one, and I like this one. I keep it next to my desk, and I just put things in it, really. But the little one's quite nice as well. Once again, difference between the bigger one. The bigger one's got the same kind of fabric as this, while this is a more shiny fabric. A little bit different, but this is one of my favorite things. I just love the idea of them riding in a Dumbo ride. Can you make Dumbo itself ride in a Dumbo ride, which is really cute. Okay, and then we have, let's try and think of things I got in common, but I don't have that many more in common. Got Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, who I got from the Disney store in the UK. And Oswald's one of my favorite characters. I know he wasn't really big in Disney for a long time, but because he's Walt's creation before Mickey, I really love Oswald. And he's got a cute little button tail because he is a rabbit. And he's just, I was really happy to be able to get this one because I haven't seen him in the UK yet. He's quite expensive to get in line. And another one I got in the UK was Scrump from Lilo and Stitch. Had 2 different colored eyes, a little bow. I could have got one with a little flower here as well. They had a special edition one, but I wanted the original one. Just quite a nice little Tsum Tsum. I think it works really well as a Tsum Tsum design. Okay, and I think all the rest... Oh, almost forgot about the nicest one. So this is a Donald pin from Japan. So it can be pinned onto clothes, and it's just really Donald's little head. And that's also a Japanese one I've gotten. But I really like the design of these little pins. And they do most of the characters, and not everything. Pretty much like the Fab Five, and like anything that's like princessy as well. I think all the princesses were there. And I think Monsters Inc. as well. Okay, so the rest of them I've gotten from various Disney stores, and also Clinton Cards sells them here as well, or they've been gifts to me. So the next one I have is Perry the Platypus. I've actually not watched very much of Phoebus and Ferb, but I like the look of Perry the Platypus. I think he's really cute. I love his tail, and I love his big eyes. He's really adorable. And I've only seen like 2 or 3 episodes, but I just love his design. I love the color blue he is as well. Okay, I've got Thumper, who was a gift for me. And he's grey. And looks a lot like Oswald, but only different ears, really. Same kind of design though, same kind of tail. So we got Thumper. And we also have Bambi. And I've actually got 2 Bambis. I got one as a gift, and then I already had one, and one lives with me at work. So I've got Tsum Tsum there. And I like his little deer tail, it's a triangle. He's really cute. Next one I bought for myself, which was Dale. I haven't gotten Chip yet. They didn't have Chip when I went to buy it, so I ended up buying Dale instead. Because I really wanted to get another one. This is when I didn't have very many of these. And I like his little red nose. But I do want to get Chip at some point as well, because Chip is actually my favourite of the 2. And I wish they did a Rescue Ranger version of these. I would love to have a Rescue Ranger one with little Dale's, like, his little red shirt, and then Chip's little jacket and hat. That would be so cool. I hope Disney actually takes that on board, and we'll do a Chip and Dale one at some point. I have Raja, which is one of my favourite pops. I like its little tail. I wish this was thicker though. And it just looks so cute. It was a really good pop, this little tiger, and someone got this for me as a present for my birthday. It's just a really nice little pop. Okay, and then other ones I've got is Ham from Toy Story. And this is one of my favorite because of the actual slot for the money and the little curly tail at the back. I think that's just so well done. And it's got a different face than the other ones because of the big nose. It's a little bit different. Okay. And then we have, I don't have actually very many princesses. Only really Ariel and Alice, if you count her as a princess. The only ones I've really gotten so far. So I've got Alice here in her little skirt. I do like the look of the princesses. I've tried to get some of the other ones. I'd like to get Cinderella as well, but they're always sold out when I try and get them, and I can't get Tinkerbell either because they're always sold out. But I like that she's got little white here for her little underwear, and that her little bow. I think she's a very nice little pop as well. And then I have Peter Pan, who's my newest pop, I believe. He was only out in the collection last month. I tried to get Tinkerbell. They never had Tinkerbell in or Wendy, so really disappointing. But I did get Peter because I saw one on its own, so I decided I better get him then. I like the look of him, and I like that he's even got his little feather in his cap. And the last one I have is Lady from Lady and the Tramp, which is one of my favorites as well because she's got fuzzy ears. And I just really like the look of her, and she was one I nearly bought in Paris when I first saw them, but I didn't buy it and I regretted it. So I saw her get them and I was like, absolutely gotta have that one. And I think like dogs and cats and pops really make nice ones. I also want to get Figaro because I regret not getting Figaro before. And also some more of the princesses at some point. They've got Guardians of the Galaxy ones at the moment. I'm tempted by Rocket, but not really the other ones. And unfortunately, Groot's a really, really ugly Tsum Tsum. One last thing to show you that also is Tsum Tsum related is this little car I also got in Japan. And it's Donald with a teeny tiny little Daisy Tsum Tsum on top, riding in the car. And Japan's got a whole bunch of different Tsum Tsums related stuff. They've even got some like bowls and cups and stuff from Japan as well. But I really love the look of these little cars, and they did loads of them in different designs. So that was my Disney Tsum Tsum collection. I hope you enjoyed the video. This collection's growing all the time, so when you come back to me next time I might have even more Tsum Tsums, unfortunately. I'm sure my partner won't be happy about that, but it will happen. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my videos below. Thanks, and bye-bye!